Sorry, I was just looking at the transcript, dude. Oh my god, bro. All right.
E E E E E E E E
Oh my
E
god, I can see all the
E E.
E's.
Sorry.
Now you're good. All right. Anyway, I guess I'll start. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Fumble the Bag, where we talk sports and nothing but sports. I'm your host today, Max Pollard, and I'm joined here with Joshua, Arvin, and Jacob. Say hi, everybody.
Hello,
Hey.
everyone.
Hello, everybody.
Damn, calling me Joshua, keeping it that formal today, Mr.
I
Paul.
mean, I can see your name right there. It says Joshua Susai.
Wow, we're not even 10 seconds in, and Josh is already angry. Host
That's what they call
suicide.
him.
Host
Here we
suicide.
go, ladies
Here
and
we
gentlemen.
go. We got host suicide. Yes. Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
All right.
Host suicide. Host suicide.
I know he's already mad.
Why
you so
must you
mad,
fail
man?
me?
Yeah, settle down, buddy. But I think we should start this off talking about that Laker game we just watched against the Wizards. That was pretty crazy.
Yes.
Poverty team wizards. But
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
but the fact that it was that close is kind of like concerning. But at the same time, a
It's
win's
just-
a win.
yeah, it's crazy how he clapped the Lakers. Whoa. Clapped clapped the Clippers yesterday.
No.
And then we
Yeah,
struggled
dude.
today against the Wizards.
That comeback against the Clippers was
That
insane.
was
LeBron
crazy.
had almost 20 points in one quarter. Dude. That's
Yeah.
so nuts.
LeBron, oh yeah, by the way, I don't know if you guys knew this, but LeBron is, I think, like 8 points away from 40,000.
I think it's 10 now.
It's
like
8 to 10, something like that. Regardless, he's gonna get it. What's the next game? Like, who are we
So,
playing?
Saturday against the
No.
Nuggets.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, that's kind of fitting because that's the team that's knocked us
yeah.
out of the playoffs. So I think
That's
that'll be
the
interesting.
perfect timing.
Though I hope, unlike the last record he broke, we actually win the game. Because that when he broke the scoring record, we lost still against the bum Thunder, dude.
Yeah.
The Nuggets play tonight against the Heat. 103 to 97.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's the Heat, dude. Say Jovic. I mean, technically, you're not wrong. Jovic. Wait, is Jovic still on suspension?
I think so.
I know him and Jimmy are suspended. That's kind of why. Though, did you guys see Strus?
That was an insane half court
clutch.
shot.
That was
That was awesome.
the farthest final made shot ever. I think it was something like that.
That was nuts.
Yeah, that was crazy. I mean, kudos to him for clutching that up. That's a legacy. That's a moment that you could definitely, if he develops a really good career, that people will look back on him like, oh, that was a really good moment, And to see him nail it, perfectly, just doing in the game, and they're trying to keep that higher seed. They're number 2, and I don't think they can get number 1, but in the East because the Celtics are so dominant. But hey, it's not too bad being the 2 seed.
Mm-hmm.
But if they have to go against a 7 seed like Heat or something like that, I feel like they might be in trouble. So we'll see with Cleveland. But
Speaking of basketball, wasn't the U.S. men's basketball Olympic team roster released today?
was it?
Yeah, it was. It was.
Oh my gosh! Let me look it up real quick so I can read it.
You know who's on the list, Arvin?
Don't read it off. Let me look it up. All right.
Damn, I was talking to Arvin there, Mr. Pollard.
Hold on.
Since
Yeah,
Arvin
same,
knew the
man.
list was released today.
All right. So here's who we got. All right. So Bam Adebayo, Jared Allen, Paolo Banchero, Desmond Bain, Scotty Barnes, Devin Booker, McCall Bridges, Jaylen Brown, Jalen Brunson, Jimmy Butler, Alex Caruso, Steph Curry, AD, KD, Anthony Edwards, Ant-Man, Joel Embiid, De'Aaron Fox, Paul George, Aaron Gordon, Tyrese Halliburton, James Harden, Josh Hart, Tyler Herro, Drew Holiday, Chet Holmgren, Brandon Ingram, Kyrie Irving, Jaren Jackson Jr., LeBron James, Cam Johnson, Walker Kessler, Kawhi Leonard, Damian Lillard, Donovan Mitchell, Chris Paul, Bobby Portis, Austin Reeves. Oh my God, Duncan Robinson, Jason Tatum, Derek
What is
White,
this?
Trae Young. Dude, this is the
Whole ass-
Olympic.
Whole
Dude,
ass
it's
NBA,
huge.
it's like 20 teams in one team.
Wait,
Yeah, I know,
the
just-
U.S. men's basketball team?
Who?
That's all. That's
Joel
all of
Embiid.
them. Yeah, Joel Embiid's in there.
Huh.
So here's the staff also. So Grant Hill, Steve Kerr, Mark Few, Ty Lue, and then Eric Spoelstra. So that's a pretty stacked like coaching roster too. Like, I mean, guys, I don't mean to call it now. I think this is gonna get gold. I think it's pretty obvious it's gonna
I
get
mean,
gold. We're
yeah,
actually trying in international basketball, and whenever we actually try, we tend to produce great games, great talent. Like look about how we made it to I think we got third or fourth in the Olympics with a team led by a young Anthony Edwards and Austin, people that were definitely just like kind of like not really superstars that made it pretty far in. And now that we have like actual superstars in here, like Jason Tatum, AD, LeBron, Dame, Kawhi, it's gonna be really good.
I was actually surprised when you said Joel Embiid because I thought he'd be playing like for the Cameroonian team or the.
Yeah. Well, he's
US
lived in the
citizen.
United States long enough that he's eligible because he
So
went to college.
he's officially a U.S. citizen, actually.
Yeah, so I mean, it's kind of like. So I don't know if you follow men's national team soccer, but I forgot his name. First name, but Balogun is his last name. He's a striker.
Mhm.
It's Balogun. Yeah.
Yeah, Balogun. So Balogun, he's born in the UK. He was born in New York, but he grew up all in the UK. So he's got a British all that in that culture. But since he definitely wasn't going to get a lot of playing time, but he's like a really good striker. He's like a top striker in you could argue in Europe, and we have him on our roster. So our we can have people that weren't born here or that were didn't grow up around here, but if they lived here long enough or they were born here and then moved somewhere else, we can use them. And I mean, obviously with Joel Embiid, that's one of the cases.
Mhm.
See if anyone also on here was born out of the country.
I'm pretty much sure
For
everyone.
what? For basketball?
Yeah.
KD.
Dude, I didn't know Paul George was from Palmdale.
Yeah, he's close by. PG.
Yeah.
Paul George.
Yeah, I think it might be Embiid is the only one not from the United States.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why that kind of caught me off guard for a little bit.
Guys, did they announce the Japanese one?
Oh, let me check. Obviously, I'm gonna guess Yuta Watanabe, but
Wait, speaking of which, do you think I'm actually curious, is Giannis going to the Olympics for the Greek national team?
if they're playing, yeah.
Let me see.
Giannis is Greek.
You didn't know that? Well, he was born, I think, somewhere else, somewhere in Africa, and then as a kid, he moved to Greece. But he reps Greece.
Interesting.
I don't
Very,
think
very
Giannis is going to go
interesting.
play for the Olympics.
Why?
Why not?
They don't
Why
have
not?
enough. They don't have because
They really don't have enough star
Because
power. and I'm pretty-
the only person on the Greek team would be Giannis and Thanasis, literally,
Well, he has
Thanasis-
brothers.
or
right?
what about Kostas? Those him too. I don't know if he-
Kostas.
or Denny Avida.
Oh my god, dude! What a team!
What a team!
I don't
Luka
think they
might-
have. I don't think the Japanese men's team has been announced yet.
Luka might be going to the Olympics.
And it's for Slovenia. Yeah.
What about Jokic?
He went
Um,
before.
Is Jokic going to Olympics or no?
Hold on.
It's under Siberia, right?
Siberia.
So it'll be.
Yeah.
Actually, it says that Greece and Slovenia were drawn in the same Olympic men's basketball qualifying tournament. So at least one.
Oh.
So at least one of Giannis and Luka will not make it to the Paris Games.
No, dude, that'd be
So
crazy.
it's actually up in the air right now.
Okay, so that begs the question: who do you guys out of those two? Who would you want to see more in the Olympics?
Luka.
playing for the respective country, right?
Oh yeah, of course. Who would you rather see playing for gold in the Olympics, Luka or Giannis?
I kind of want to say Giannis, but Luka went to the Olympics before for Slovenia, like in
Yeah,
Tokyo.
yeah.
Kind of Giannis. I kind of want to see if he can play within that international system. I'm actually kind of curious to see that.
I think he would definitely be carrying them hard, but
What would you say there, Arvin?
so here's the okay.
Luka.
So USA, Canada, Australia, South Sudan, Japan, Serbia, and Germany. So Jokic can play. Whether he will or not is I'm questioning, but because he doesn't even really like basketball anyway, let alone like something like international basketball.
Hmm.
No, I think his coach has said that he is participating in the Olympics.
Hmm.
So
Wait, the Siberian coach?
yes,
Siberia, Serbia.
Serbia. Sorry, Serbia. Oh,
Yeah, Siberia is
man,
in.
yeah.
But damn, the Olympic roster's already released.
So
remember-
Nikola Jovic and Stefan Jovic. Where's Nikola Jokic? I guess I don't think he's playing though. Bogdan Bogdanovic. Oh my god.
Well,
Is Caitlin Clark playing for the Olympics? That's going to be for the women's division,
Maybe. She's been selected.
but she's getting drafted as well this year.
Caitlin Clark.
Yeah.
mhm.
She's getting drafted to the NBA. Oh shit.
Yeah.
No, she's in WNBA.
Oh.
She declared for WNBA.
Which that means she's not going to the NBA, like because the WNBA
Okay, I have
does it first.
I have a debate for y'all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's better, Clark, Ionescu? Ionescu.
Well, Ionescu is actually playing at the pro level while what's her name is playing at the college, so I don't think that's a fair comparison. So I'm gonna say Ionescu, obviously, because she already can play at a high level and she knows how to score threes really well. At least high
Yeah,
for the.
that's true. Yeah, that's true.
I think Caitlin Clark, whether she's super successful or not, will be the face of the league for the WNBA. I think that's pretty obvious.
She's like LeBron. Do you think?
100%. Yeah, she's just touted prospect that we've been watching over the last couple of years and seeing her just dude. She's about to break the NCAA men's and women's record for most points scored in a career for college. That's insane.
What about Juju Watkins? Like Kawamoto always says, Juju Watkins, Juju Watkins,
Well,
Juju Watkins, Juju Watkins.
Juju Watkins is a freshman, but she's got a lot of promise. I think she has a career high of like 50 or something like that, which for college ball is insane.
Baller.
You know what a U.S. Olympic team was pretty good last time. Last time I saw a good U.S. men's Olympic team was 2012 in London.
Yeah, the 2016 one was pretty good too. That one was good.
It was 26. It was in 2016. At least like the starting roster.
Don't
Yeah.
remember.
Was it LeBron? Was LeBron in 2016?
I don't think so. Well, let me check. So Jimmy Butler, KD, DeAndre Jordan, Kyle Lowry, Harrison Barnes, DeMar DeRozan, Kyrie Irving, Klay Thompson, Boogie Cousins, Paul George, Draymond Green, and Carmelo Anthony. That's a good team.
2012 was Tyson Chandler, KD, LeBron, Russ, Deron Williams, Andre Iguodala, Kobe, Kevin.
Kobe, yeah.
I want Iguodala.
God.
That's an art time.
Iguodala.
Martian's got the laser pointed at the planet. I'm taking Iguodala.
I'm taking
Max-
Iguodala. Taking Iguodala.
Max Kellerman. That guy's great. That guy's whack.
There's a lot of whack sports commentators, dude. Loki, Stephen A. Smith's kind of whack, but like he's funny. Would you guys agree? Stephen A.
Yeah, I
Smith, no
agree.
matter dude, when Josh Gordon kept on getting suspended for weed in the NFL, when other jokes too, but weed mostly. He kept on saying, "Stay off the
You are
weed."
Stay off the weed.
I don't know who's making those noises.
Oh, speaking of basketball, Max, you went to the UCL women's game with Kyle and
And
Jonathan, right?
yeah, who unfortunately could not join us tonight, but yes, on Monday night,
Wait,
they,
you went with Kyle?
Yeah, you know that?
Oh, what? I
Yeah,
don't know. You went with him. That's cool.
it was good. It was a good game, dude. It was
Was it women's?
It was women's, but it was a pretty intense game. The women's team for UCLA is ranked number. So when we were playing, it was ranked 4 and 7. I don't know if that made him go up or stay the same, but Colorado was ranked 7, UCLA is ranked 4, and it was a good. So it started off with a good lead, and then just UCLA kept on turning it over, giving the Colorado opportunities to score, and then they kind of just locked it back in during the end. They were locking them down on defense, not letting them score. They were scoring more efficiently than they were, and eventually they left with the dub. Entertaining game. I think Kiki Rice had like almost 20 points, and she almost had a double-double, dude. She only got like a couple more rebounds. So overall, really good game.
Nice.
Huggers.
And also, on top of college basketball,
Yeah.
you all heard about it
The
was
Duke player, what's his
Duke
name?
player. So what we all think of that?
That I mean, so basically the whole debate with this is like because he got hurt during a court storming incident, should be banned court storming in college basketball. And as much as I know that it could, I don't know how controversial this is, but I don't think they should, only because field storming and court storming is such a big part of college football and basketball. I think if you take that away, the whole idea that this is a team built up of students for the students, by the students, that this is their team, that they
Yeah, they
hold
should be allowed to.
to. I
It's their
think when
school.
they have a big moment like that, I think it's fully within their right to just kind of storm in there and celebrate with the team because, like,
Yeah,
unlike
100%.
unlike pro sports, where it's kind of just like a big corporation, these are schools that people have memories with and
Yeah.
they're building their best years with and getting their education so that they have fond memories of the school and it's got a deeper connection to a lot of most people than a lot of pro sports do. So I think
Yeah.
it's fine. It's just I think
Yeah.
maybe just be a little careful.
Yeah.
Maybe increase security or whatever. Or I don't
Or
know.
wait for the opposing team to leave the court, then do it.
Yeah, exactly.
But I
But
don't think it should be banned. Like no.
every time I think of like storming, whatever, I think of when Tennessee last year beat Alabama.
Oh yeah.
And they hadn't done it for like forever. And they stormed the field. They took the goalpost and threw it in the river. I thought that was so funny.
That's funny.
What do you guys think of the NFL Combine that was happening today?
I haven't seen too much from it. I've seen some some athletes in like their 40 time. I know there was a 355-pound guy that had like a 5'1", 5'2", 40, which is insane, dude. For someone that's
crazy.
350 pounds to run that fast that's not normal, dude. I will stand by the statement that the NFL just breeds the most impressive athletes on the planet. I know like some sports have like, at least in terms of just dynamic and variety. Okay, so I think like soccer, you have like the best for endurance, and then basketball, you have stuff like vertical and height. Like in terms of just ball games, obviously the best people with verticals are gonna be like the high jumpers and stuff. But I think in terms of dynamic, and at the NFL, you'll have dudes that can will like squat 600 pounds and then can run like sub 5 40-yard dashes and then beat like huge giant muscular dudes. Like that's insane.
What about hockey? I feel like hockey. Like,
Hockey as well. But like I think with football, since there's so many different positions that do so many different things, I think the variety of people you get is basically like it's so dynamic. Like you'll have like people that are really small and fast, people that are really skinny and tall and big, people that are just so gargantuan, but they can just move really fast and
True.
they're really good on their feet. But I think hockey, as a baseline, hockey probably has the most impressive. Like I think the lowest level of hockey player is more impressive in terms of athleticism than the lowest kind of football player.
Yeah, because I think hockey, you have to have you have to be just an all around good.
You got to be
athlete
pretty
in all
tough, pretty
areas.
strong.
Yeah.
You also have to be able to have good balance when you're skating, and
Yep.
that kind of coordination takes a lot. I think for sure. I mean, in terms of American sports, I think the quote unquote least athletic would probably be something like baseball, but that's just by default. Not to say that baseball players aren't athletic. I mean, like look at Mike Trout, dude. That dude's like he's jacked.
Yoked.
Yeah, he's yoked, and he can just hit nukes, dude. It's crazy. So I gotta give Mike. But like then you have
I think
what's his name?
Yeah, baseball is more about like skill than athleticism.
Well,
I mean, if that makes
no,
sense.
I will say this: athleticism helps. I know, isn't Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is like a pretty really athletic dude? I'd say.
Yeah.
Fernando Tatis, very athletic dude, even though he takes PEDs. But
you know what is more physically taxing? Combat
What?
sports.
Okay, I mean, we're talking about team
Disagree.
sports. I think
Disagree.
by default, combat sports, you kind of have to be like at least really strong. But the thing is, like, you technically don't even have to have a ton of endurance to be a good combat. You can actually do really well. Like even Mike Tyson, look at his career, and since he had asthma, he can stay. His his endurance was just so low, so that's why he would just go all out in the first rounds, and that's why like against any opponent that just couldn't withstand like a ton of blows, he would just win basically like by default.
No.
And then like if you look at all of his losses, they're like in the later rounds. And I know with Evander Holyfield, it was in the later round when he bit off his like the piece of his ear, which is crazy. But
That's
yeah,
a
so it's
crazy
like,
statement to say. Bit off piece of his ear.
yeah, dude.
Yeah, I remember that.
It's crazy.
You saw the
You
weak
remember,
gummies,
you
Mike
remember
Tyson-
that?
did you see the weak gummies Mike Tyson?
Wait.
What do they
Wait,
call
what are you
Mike
talking-
Tyson? It's like
wait.
paper the
Wait,
ear.
what do you mean, like, well, like you were live when it happened?
Wait, what are you talking? Wait, what are you talking about? You're talking about Dennis Rodman?
What? No, we're talking about Mike Tyson and Vader Holyfield.
Oh, I don't remember that, but I remember seeing that. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I wasn't alive
Oh,
for that. That's what I meant.
I
I
was
remember
confused.
seeing it. Yeah. Sorry.
No, you're good. But yeah, I mean, it's so I think combat sports, I think it requires the most amount of toughness, which I would say is important, at least as a competitor, not necessarily as an athlete, but tough. I mean, I guess it's somewhat as an athlete, but like mostly as a competitor, toughness is kind of a big thing. And that's why they tend to be the most competitive like paperwork, because it's just you versus another person. You don't have anyone to help you. If you have a bad day, you lose, no matter
Yeah.
what.
Yeah.
Unless it's a WWE tag team.
Oh yeah, but WWE isn't exactly
I know.
legit.
No, but it's
No,
It's live entertainment.
true.
100%.
They're stuntmen. So that's why I like to say.
yeah, they're
Yeah.
basically like the
W-
highest
talk about
level of
WWE?
stuntmen. Yeah,
Yeah.
Right. But speaking of the NFL Combine, is the player you're talking about Chop Robinson from Penn State, the defensive end that
not the 300-pound guy, but Chop Robinson had a really fast. That was one of the other guys I saw. He had a really fast 40, man. He had like a 4.5 40, something like that.
Oh yeah. Also
or
Dallas
defensive
Turner.
end? That is
Dude, that's what you want in a dude. I don't think people realize, and I think he went to the Eagles, so I don't know how good he'll be. But that since it's so like stacked, who knows how much he'll get. But remember last year, Nolan Smith was a defensive end, 4.4 40. That is
Wait,
for a
so
defensive end who's like strong, dude. Like that you're getting to the quarterback like, pretty often, unless you have like a really you got to have like a really athletic like tackle, protecting you in that regard.
who's the looking good for a wide receiver in the combine or for the draft, I would say.
So in the combine, I haven't really seen too many. Okay, I don't know if has the throwing thing happened at the combine yet.
Not yet.
I
Not
not
yet.
yet.
That's tomorrow, so we'll see. That's when like the wide receivers and quarterbacks will shine. But I know there's a few quarterbacks sitting out of the combine for throwing. I know it's, I think it's Jaden Daniels, Drake May, and
I
Caleb
think-
Williams are all
yeah.
sitting out because
Yeah.
they're all kind of the bona fide top 3 picks, and so there's no reason for them to maybe even risk, even if it's just a small risk, to chank their draft stock because that costs them money. So they might as well just they're already kind of bona fide top 3, and unless like I don't think JJ McCarthy or Bo Nix or Michael Penix will have a good enough combine to put them above those guys. Wait, that's just me.
Bo Nix from Oregon?
Yeah, he's declared for the draft.
I think he's supposed to go up there. Like it's like isn't he like
Well,
supposed to be
he's
top 5?
he's like maybe like a second round pick, I would say.
Because
He's
I know-
good, but I don't think he's like elite.
Oh, yeah. Also, the guy you were talking about, the 300-pound guy, was Byron Murphy.
Byron Murphy, yeah, exactly. That guy was
So
huge.
300, like your body should not be moving like that at 300 pounds. Like,
Yeah, that's insane, dude. Like, dude. 350 pounds, dude.
that's a big guy. 4.8. Wow.
Dude, I thought I didn't know. I was guessing 5'1", 5'2". Sub 5 is nuts, dude.
So I have a question for Arvin actually.
Yes.
In the draft, the Patriots are the number 3 pick. Who do you think they're going to take?
Either Jaden Daniels or Drake May. It's gonna be one of those two.
Trying to replace the quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Why
their
wouldn't they?
plan is to sign a veteran quarterback in free agency and then draft a quarterback.
I can see that. But then what do you think will happen to Mac Jones? Just go to a different.
He's gonna get traded. We'll either get like a 4th or a 5th round pick for him, which isn't that bad.
That's true. But what team do you think Mac Jones will go to though?
Maybe the Saints. maybe yeah, Saints honestly.
Backing up Derek Carr, bro.
Or he could go maybe Denver. The Raiders maybe.
I can see that. I think he'd be better than Aiden O'Connell. Maybe what they should do is they should draft someone kind of late of the Raiders and then have Mac Jones and then whatever have like a starting quarterback battle. I think that'd be interesting.
You know who I'm actually curious to see who they do for the draft is the Chargers, actually.
I think for the Chargers, I think their pick should be like Brock Bowers or something, dude.
They need well, yeah, they do
Or-
need a cornerback and a running. They do need a cornerback and a running back because we don't know what's happening with like Austin Eckler.
Or they might,
But they could in there's so many free agent running backs that didn't get that got franchise tag last year that aren't this year that I think like he can go they get to like they don't need to really draft a running back when they can maybe get Saquon Barkley or Josh Jacobs or I think Tony Pollard get like a multi-year extension.
I think so. Let me see.
He's still number.
I think
Tony Pollard's
Devin
still-
Singletary as well. He had a good year with the Texans.
Wait, Tony Pollard's still number one. He's still the running RB1 for the Cowboys.
Dallas. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Because I know he was sitting behind fucking Zeke. And it was like
Was he?
it was
Zeke's on the
it was like it
Patriots.
was Tony Pollard was better than.
Oh, the Cowboys didn't franchise tag Tony Pollard.
Oh, then who did they franchise tag?
Did he have a multiple year extension though? Was it multiple year?
I think so, but if he, yes, what it's saying right here. But anyway, if they don't sign him, then they might have to draft a running back.
Damn. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure they'll sign like Saquon Barkley or Josh Jacobs or something like that.
Or if they wanted to, they could draft Blake Corum from Michigan.
Blake Corum's good, honestly. I think he's probably going to be the first running back taken off the board.
Yeah, probably Brock Bowers will probably go to the Chargers.
Yeah.
Bowers
agree.
Harbaugh is gonna be lethal. No, I'm just
Mhm.
kidding. I don't know football that well, but I want to learn football well. I don't know.
You should in the offseason so that when we do the
Yeah.
show, you'll
I just
you'll
feel
know
like
what-
football is just so short of a season. Like what's the point? You know?
I
That's just
mean,
I don't know.
I think you just get so emotionally invested. Every game kind of matters. So like
True.
no matter what
True.
you're watching a very impactful game. That's kind of how I feel about it.
I also think there's like too many players to keep track of. That's what's
Oh,
difficult
yeah.
for me.
Helps with that fantasy.
That's yeah, fantasy football is a good way to kind of learn football. You'll know who like all the star players are because like the offensive linemen aren't really seen as star players, and like if you're a supporter of a team, but they're still key pieces if that makes any sense. Like,
Yeah.
they're like very like a talented offensive linemen are not super common. So to have one on your team,
hmm
like Mr. Deion Dawkins from the Buffalo Bills, he's 2-time Pro Bowler. Kudos to him. But yeah, I mean, honestly, like I said, like you said before, fantasy football, great way to learn. I recommend doing it next year for sure.
Okay. I'll try.
should
I'll
join-
give it some thought.
You
Yeah.
can join our league if you want. You can if you want. to.
Actually,
I mean, if you want to, but
I'll probably become dead last, but I'm down.
you never know, dude. You never
Yeah,
know.
honestly, yeah. 'cause
Honestly, if you draft well enough, you more than likely won't
actually-
get last.
we actually do need like one more person. I
Yeah,
think.
count
So,
me in.
yeah,
I'm down.
I'll have to see though. I have to
Oh.
make the list again. No, but well, I'll see.
Have you ever done any other fantasy sport?
Yeah, I've done baseball.
All right,
a few
so
years,
you'll
I
definitely
get the gist. I know the gist of it, but
You will especially for football because with baseball you have to like set your lineup every day. You only have to set your lineup like basically once a week for football, and the occasion of like someone being like a game time decision, pretty much.
oh really?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds easy enough.
Oh,
Simple enough.
definitely. Yeah, you'll get the hang of it. But
I do have some the LA Kings tonight, guys. They beat the best team in the West tonight. 5-1.
the Oilers, is that the best team in the West?
The Vancouver Canucks. They're
Oh, the Canucks.
they have the highest points in the West right now. and
Oh,
we
wow.
actually blew them out of the water tonight on the
Oh
road
my
as well.
god.
5-1. So
So would you say that the interim coach has been doing really well?
yes, I think the new coach for the temporary coach we have has been doing a great job. Although, like 4 or 5 of our players are injured right now, we're still playing really good.
That's good. That means
But
the
yeah,
coaching's working. But
yeah,
in your humble opinion as a Kings fan, would you say that this
okay.
guy should be hired as the full-time coach after the season?
Honestly, I mean, it's kind of too early to say. I think come it's gonna like come playoff time, then that I'll have an answer. You know, so
Do you
like
think the Kings will make the playoffs?
we're we're at the top spot in top spot in the wild card, so
Oh, that's good.
we have a
Oh.
good chance. But I'd like to just get it like I'd prefer having a set spot in the playoffs, not being in a wild card. But hey, I'll take what I can get. So. But the Kings, they beat the Canucks tonight, and then they come home. They're coming home tonight, and then we have a 5-game homestand.
That's
Playing,
good.
So
they're
it's a good way to
playing
start the homestand.
they're playing the Devils next. Jersey
Yep,
Devils.
the New Jersey Devils. They're coming LA. Yeah. So, and then I think we're the Canucks are coming back next week to us. So
Mhm.
Going back for another beatdown.
Yep. So, yeah. Go Kings, go baby.
Go Kings, go!
Oh, also, this is not Kings related, but it's hockey related. I don't know if you guys have heard of this player named Matt Rempe. Basically, he's a rookie, right? You know what, Max? I can't really explain this. I mean, I'll try to, but look up Matt Rempe.
All
I just
right.
Look up
I just
and like, wait, what?
I just looked it up.
Yeah, so like he's played 4 games. I think he's only played like 4 or 5 games so far, but his first 4 games, he's been in a fight in all of them
Oh
as
shit,
a
he's
as a as a
he's a
rookie.
black eye. God damn.
Yeah, he's trying to like bring fighting. Everyone's saying like he's bringing back old school hockey. He's bringing back fighting, and
So all the old heads probably love him.
yeah. So like every game, so he's on the New York Rangers. So like the last couple of games they played, they've played against the Rangers rivals, and he's been in a fight with almost all the like guys in the. So like hockey has this. They have this position called like not a position, but like it's like this role you can sign up for and like sign waivers. It's pretty much
Mhm.
like called the enforcer role, and basically that when you have the enforcer role, you're the one that's going to be fighting. You're the one that's going to be doing the big hits, the dirty work and stuff.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh
But
my god, that's dude, hockey is so wild to me because the fact that that's like an actual like position that you have to legally like go through a process in order to like apply
yeah,
for is
it's
insane.
yeah,
And it's just basically to be like the main fighter, you know?
yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, Matt Rempe, he's 6'8", 241 on skates.
Oh my god, that sounds terrifying.
Yeah.
Dude.
He almost
Dude.
killed a guy. He got a match penalty because he hit like checked someone with his shoulder to the head, and he
Yeah,
almost killed the guy.
I don't want to hear anyone say that basketball is the toughest sport, like in terms of just physical like violence. It's football and hockey, and that's it.
Yes.
And rugby, football, hockey, rugby. I guess Australian football. All those four, those are like the toughest hardcore sports.
Yeah.
Like right there. That is
Yep.
insane. Obviously, ball sports, team sports, but not including combat sports. But
Yep. It's wild, but yeah, I just thought I'd share that was pretty interesting. So
Dang.
watch out for Matt Rempe.
All right, don't get in a fight with him. Got it.
Yeah. He'll actually kill you.
dude, like, hockey players are low key a little like unhinged, dudes. So, like,
6'8". No, just imagine that 6'8", 241 on skates.
you're basically someone that's LeBron's height on skates. Just like, how much does LeBron weigh? Actually, like,
Let me text him right now. Let me see. Hey, LeBron.
I mean, like,
he's 250.
dang. Well, that's all muscle.
How
Muscle
tall is he?
6'9".
Bro, like Wnba, he needs to eat a carb or something. He's skinny.
Women, yeah.
Trying to become Wembanyama's dietitian there, Arvin.
What?
Trying to become Wembanyama's dietitian.
Oh, he's skinny.
Wembanyama's dietitian.
Arvin's career path.
I can't
Yeah.
wait for Arvin to be his dietitian.
Pasta every night.
Oh my god, dude.
Speaking of which, Bard, I've been recently seeing that Josh Allen, like rumors of a trade with Josh Allen.
That's
I
not
know-
gonna happen.
No.
It's
That
not gonna happen, but
it's like a hypothetical that they're saying like, what if they trade? You know, it's just to stir the pot. Obviously, the Bills would be stupid to trade their franchise quarterback. Anyone that has a franchise quarterback that consistently gets them in the playoffs like that. And if you watch Bills football, you know that he's not the reason why they lost against the Chiefs and stuff like
It's
that.
Sean
He's not the reason
McDermott.
why they're. Well, it's some of McDermott's play calling, plus just the defense kind of letting him down. I mean, and also Tyler Bass missing that field goal that to put him into overtime to potentially win the game is an issue.
But with the defense, like what he has, the defense.
So the
has
defense was so injured when we this season, dude. Like we were down to like our third and fourth string for like key defensive positions, and we were still putting up good numbers at defense. Like look at the game against the Cowboys, we basically just shut them down, like defensively.
Wait, Von Miller, he didn't play. He played this season, right? Or
He
no?
played. He was bad, dude. He had like maybe 3 or 4 tackles.
You guys spent a
in the
lot of
season.
money on that guy.
100%. Yeah, that's why I don't like him. He
Is
needs
he
to
really?
retire. Get out of here, dude.
Von
Quit stealing the Bills' money.
Yeah.
Put a Wait, no. Then who's franchise tag for the Bills?
They haven't used their franchise tag in like 5 to 6 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
For a moment, because then I said they can just franchise tag Von Miller, or
Why would they?
that's true. He has to go. Wow.
Yeah. And once his
Von's
contract's
bro.
up, he's gonna be too old. He's gonna retire.
How old is he pushing?
He's like 30 something.
30s. Oh damn. And then Belichick is going where? Did we find out where Belichick's going?
No,
He's not coaching right now.
yeah, I think he's
Oh,
gonna take a break.
Speaking of damn. You think it's
He
gonna
might
be
take a break, and I'm guessing if he feels like, I don't like to say the NFL, he might just retire. Which, regardless, if he retires, I mean, he's the greatest coach of all time. He's going to be in the Hall of Fame. If anyone that says otherwise is just trying to be different. It's like the people that are saying that Mahomes is already the greatest of all time, which is stupid because Mahomes will never reach Brady's level. You can't tell me otherwise. Call me a hater.
No,
But-
yeah, I agree.
And it's not even a matter of I think Brady's better. I think it's because Mahomes, his key coach and his key like offensive sidekick, they're going to be retired in a few years. Especially the coaching aspect. Like Brady and Belichick are together for like 20 plus years. So
And it worked.
yeah. But like Andy Reid had already been coaching since basically Belichick was coaching too in his early days. So and Mahomes can't have him forever. I think once Andy Reid retires, Mahomes won't win. He might win a Super Bowl, one more Super Bowl or whatever. I mean, I don't know. It just depends on their new coach.
You think
It'll
Belichick,
test to see.
well, do you think Belichick will go to a collegiate school to go to the collegiate level?
I think he's either gonna coach an NFL team or he's gonna retire. It's
Only
gonna be
there's
one of
two
those
options.
Not worth for
Yeah.
him. He has nothing else to prove. I feel like he's done everything.
Yeah, the only thing he would want to do is at an NFL level would be just to get the all-time wins record at head coach,
He
which it
doesn't
would be
need
Don
that.
Shula. He doesn't need it, but it would be the last accolade he would have to get. Like just for everyone to shut up about him,
I think he should just relax, retire, and do nothing.
Might take an
Yeah, too.
Come on,
position.
Belichick. Take a trip to Cancun, bro.
Yeah,
Well,
like,
just
chill out.
go enjoy life now.
he sent so
Yeah.
many people there.
I agree.
he might
I
as well
agree,
go
Arvin.
enjoy it.
Arvin's a man of the people.
No, because look, I'm so glad what he did with the Patriots. It was time to move on, but like he has
I'm
nothing.
not.
Well, I'm happy for the last 20 years. Yeah.
I hate the Patriots.
Wow, Arvin, the world doesn't revolve around you.
All it does. And
Make Arvin the coach of the Patriots.
Hell,
No,
No, Arvin
yeah,
has to become
Screwed
Wembanyama's dietitian.
Gerard Mayo, dude.
I think Robin's gonna be great for us.
Yeah, but I mean, like, how are you going to be able to pay attention to the Patriots when you got to focus on Wembanyama's nutrition?
Yeah, Arvin.
I'll figure it out.
Gotta put some meat on his bones, bro.
Yeah.
Does though?
Pause.
Oh yeah, pause. No.
Okay. Bruh.
Wembanyama doesn't need to eat. He's an alien, remember?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's a French alien boy.
Yeah. He's a science project by the French.
He's their ultimate weapon to invade
Yeah,
into
he's
American culture.
Captain France.
Real ones see. Real ones know. Real ones know.
Yeah, we should get Wemby
Well-
on the pod. No, actually,
Like,
I'd like to get
bonjour.
Scotty Barnes on the pod. That'd be funny.
Got it, Scotty Barnes.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, have you guys seen just Scotty Barnes moments? You know what I'm talking about, right?
yeah,
You
yeah,
guys know.
yeah, I
Yes.
do. Yeah.
I'm getting stronger.
We love you,
But
Scotty.
my first impression of the NBA is that players in the NBA are really good.
Funny.
Shout out Scotty Barnes, dude, for real.
Shout
Yeah.
out, Scotty. You the goat.
All jokes aside.
But yeah. Is there any been big baseball news? I know one thing for baseball is I believe Kiki Hernandez signed a contract with the Dodgers.
He's a Kiki. It's Kike.
Kiki.
Kiki.
I was thinking of Kiki Rice from
Kiki.
UCLA. I was thinking of Kiki Rice from
Kiki.
UCLA, my bad, yeah.
Yo,
Kiki-
Kiki, we love you.
Yo, Kiki Rice and Kiki Hernandez, we love you.
Do you love
Do you love me? Are you riding?
Oh god.
Leave it beside me, cause I'm.
I'll never ever leave you, love me, 'cause I love you and I need you. Sorry.
We're just
Please
singing
keep
Drake on the
that,
pod, hell yeah.
Please
Shout
keep
out,
that
Drake.
for me.
I wonder how many celebrities you've shouted out since we started recording this.
Oh, we shouted out Scotty Barnes. We shouted out.
No,
Drake,
no,
we shouted out-
not just this pod, like the whole, like every episode.
Yeah, we shout out like every celebrity we reference. We
Yeah.
gotta shout them out,
Yeah,
you know?
and then they don't see us like damn.
Yeah.
Alright.
Damn. Well, they should. Shout out to all the celebrities that have watched this, if there is, which I doubt, but you know, you never know.
You never know,
Yeah, do you think LeBron's gonna tune in to fumble the bag?
bro.
Dude, I wish he
I
would.
sure hope so.
I think he would, and then he'd immediately give me a restraining order. Like, I think I go get my mail from the mailbox, and I just see restraining order. LeBron Ramon James.
LeBron Ramon James.
Like, well, shit. Like, at least I can watch the games from the nosebleeds. You know, that's as close as I can get. Oh my god, imagine.
There's some news in boxing. Apparently, Ryan Garcia is starting to piss me off.
Ryan Garcia's
What did he do this time?
Okay, well, this time he called out Sugar Sean O'Malley, saying he wants to fight in the UFC, but will fight Sean Sugar or Sugar Sean. But
You are what you say you are, a superstar. Yeah.
but,
Damn. Okay, Max.
Woo,
Nice, good
sorry.
vocals.
pipes
I
like that.
I summoned that from my soul. You know, I like Sean O'Malley. You know, he's a good fighter.
No,
Hey.
but Sugar and his like coach like clapped back at fucking Ryan by like just making fun of like his boxing like promotional videos and just,
Yeah.
like, clowning on him. And apparently they were like, apparently he exposed his girlfriend.
Oh my god, dude! You know Ryan Garcia talks a lot of smack for a guy that his last fight he lost.
Yeah.
Like to
Apparently his
Tank.
girlfriend has like an OnlyFans, and Sean O'Malley exposed that.
Dude, dating a girl with an OnlyFans is like it's like the biggest target you could ever get. Like whether you're okay with it or not, like you're gonna get clowned on. You know,
Well, you are. There's no way you can make it.
there's no way around it. You're gonna get clowned on no matter what. It's no point.
Clown out for what? That was
So basically, like the biggest target you can put on your back is dating a girl with an OnlyFans.
If you're a male.
I mean, like whether you're for it or against it, like that's your life. But I'm saying in terms of just how other people will perceive you, and how other people will treat you. Like, I mean, unless you don't, the names don't bother you, if all that doesn't bother you, like you be you. But
who has?
Yeah.
Okay, this is kind of an odd question, but who do you think has the baddest girlfriend in all the sports?
Dang.
obviously Travis Kelce. No kidding.
Oh god.
Oh no, Bob.
Bruh.
Christian McCaffrey.
Damn, Arvin. Okay, Arvin out here.
That's not a bad pick, dude. That's not
CMCS
a bad
better
pick.
watch out before Arvin steals CMC's girl.
No.
He's going
Olivia Culpo. Olivia Culpo. Arvin is single. I know you're not, but you
Oh,
can't.
hell
Almost
no.
dietitian. Let's get it on.
We got Wembanyama's future dietitian here. All right.
Breaking news: Christian McCaffrey's girlfriend leaves Christian McCaffrey for Arvin Mohammadi.
AKA Wembanyama's dietitian.
Heck yeah.
Oh my god, dude. I don't know. That's kind of a tough question.
That is a tough
Okay,
one.
okay, guys. I have another question.
I
This
don't-
is a better
Yeah.
question. Wembanyama or Slenderman in a 1v1 in a basketball 1v1.
Wait. So okay, that depends. How tall is Slender Man?
I think he's a little. I think Slenderman's a little taller.
Let's check
I
his
think.
height.
I think.
Okay, he
Look it up.
ranges from 6 to 14 feet, but
Oh
between
shit.
6 and 15 feet.
Oh shit. Yeah. Slenderman's gonna dunk on Wemby.
Yeah. But Wemby can shoot, so it's like if it depends on the speed of Slenderman. If Slenderman can like lock him down and keep
Well,
up with
no,
him on
remember,
defense.
Slenderman can teleport if you play the games. Remember?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
he could
true. So
teleport.
I think Slenderman at least could win, only because I think no matter what, he would lock down
I feel like Wemby could
Wembanyama.
outsmart him though. I don't know.
Yeah, but yeah, true. Plus, I mean, who
'Cause I
knows
think-
how much basketball has Slenderman played? Like we don't know
Yeah.
how much he knows the sport. Like who knows if he can really even score efficiently? Like if Wembanyama can play against good enough defense, but if he could just teleport to the basket and just kind of like toss it in there, like
Wemby has a higher
yeah.
IQ, higher basketball IQ than Slenderman.
higher IQ, but like I don't know. I think Wemby will have to utilize like some maybe like he can't like be blocking him. I think that's just going to be impossible. So I think he gotta. I think the key thing to do would be to outscore him. So what I think Wemby can do is even if he can't lock him up defensively, he can always shoot threes.
There you
So
go.
if he shoots enough threes and Slenderman, because I have a feeling. Here's my theory: is that Slenderman can't shoot. He can only just kind of like lay up or dunk. Am I wrong for thinking that?
No, I agree.
What are the odds that Slenderman like knows how to hoop?
He's just a fictional character.
Okay, wow, we got the fun police right here. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
Arvin,
yeah.
Wow.
We know he's a fictional character, but
Yeah,
this
I'm
is for
just- yeah.
funsies.
I'm just
Arvin.
trying. It's
You ever had
what
a
if.
child? You ever play
I know.
Slenderman the game?
Yeah, come on, man.
Okay, Wembanyama versus a giraffe.
Okay, so obviously I think the giraffe like is gonna lose. Like he's got hooves. You know how
Yeah,
how's he gonna how's he
Hey,
gonna shoot? Like come on.
yo, don't disrespect the giraffes like that,
Yeah,
bro.
The giraffe
Okay,
has
but
no
the
mouth.
giraffe isn't gonna be able to hold the ball with his mouth. He's not gonna be able to hoop it. You know, he's not gonna be able to
True.
grab it with his
Giraffe will
hooves
find a way
and
around
balance and like. What do you mean? Like, Wemby has the added benefit of opposable thumbs,
it.
and not only that, opposable fingers. He don't. Giraffes don't even have fingers. They got hooves, bro.
They're horses.
Wemby is him.
But did you guys see the promotional video for the Francis Ngannou and Anthony Joshua fight?
No.
It was a pretty cool video. Like it was like the video game. Like they made a Street Fighter parody out of the two, like in a fight.
Yeah.
But yeah, but that fight's gonna be pretty hype. Speaking
Not
of
bad.
which, also Ryan Garcia today he got caught in some controversy against his face off against Devin Haney.
Back to
He just like walked away literally. People are blowing
Dude, like the public perception of him has gone down ever since he lost to Gervonta Davies, man.
Yeah, that's true. Do you
His
think he
public
gets the same
perception has just
treatment
gone
as Izzy?
Same what?
You think he's getting the same treatment as Izzy? People, the public opinion's turning on him. Like the public turned their
Okay, so I think with Garcia, I feel like he's actually in a way kind of because I think both of them are kind of doing it to themselves. Except I think Izzy is almost even more egregious because Ryan Garcia is just kind of acting like a fool, while Izzy's acting more like a hypocrite. You know, because how can he brag about beating Pereira when Pereira has more wins over him? You know, that's kind of like where I drew the line with him. I'm like, all right, this guy's getting really annoying. Like I respect his game as a fighter, but I don't know. I think he's got to be. I mean, I don't know. Once he comes back and fights, we'll see. We'll see.
I mean,
We'll see. Like,
the whole middleweight division is like crazy in the UFC right now.
yeah, it's like wide open, and there's just it's very active.
It is a very active division because every time there's like a championship fight for it, there's always a new champion.
Yeah, dude. Like, I swear there's been at least 3 or 4 this year.
They're
Oh no,
gonna
like in
have-
the last like 12 months, not this year, obviously.
bro. I think Izzy's gonna fight Arvin,
Why me?
and then Arvin's gonna become Arvin, not Arvin.
What he's gonna do is Arvin's gonna have like cartoon powers. Izzy's gonna fly towards him. Arvin's gonna grab him and stuff him into like a
Oh.
ball, and he's gonna have to
Why
throw
me?
him.
You're flying me.
Why?
Cause
Why is it always
why not
Arvin?
you? Why not?
Why not you?
Why not you?
You're already
No,
taking
boss.
CMC's girlfriend. You might as
Yeah,
well
bro.
fight Izzy while you're
You're
at it.
already Wemby's dietitian. Come on.
Yeah, you're his dietitian. You got your new wife, Olivia Culpo, or I guess now she's gonna be Olivia Mohammadi.
And then you have the fight with Izzy.
Dude, like Arvin, like in our hypothetical universe, you're kind of a baller, dude. Like, just
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're kind of
yeah,
Arvin,
so-
you're kind of a pimp, bro.
yeah,
Yeah.
you gangster, you
Yeah,
gangster.
you're
Arvin
just
is sort
him,
of gangster.
dude. Yeah, dude. In another universe, Arvin is Logan Paul.
No.
Arvin is like
In another
Arvin is like
universe, Arvin
Logan.
buys
Arvin is
out
who
Prime
Logan
for
Paul
Logan
wishes he would
Paul.
be.
Yeah, in another unit, and then in another universe, Arvin is also Travis Kelsey.
Yeah, with Taylor Swift.
Yeah, and then in
100%.
another universe, Arvin is also Wemby.
So in one universe, he's his dietitian, and it's just him in another universe.
No, yeah,
So-
no, the dietitian is this universe.
Oh, okay, but like, does the knowledge of the dietitian transfer? So with
No.
Arvin as Wemby, oh, okay, so
Yeah,
he would still
yeah.
need to.
Yeah.
So who would be Arvin or AKA like other universe Wemby? What would his dietitian be? Like that's
Wemby would be
it'd be-
Arvin's dietitian in
it'd be-
that
yeah.
universe. The
like
roles
Victor
are reversed.
Wembanyama in that universe, aka that. So think about it. In that universe, that Wembanyama, aka Arvin, he's playing basketball for San Antonio, and then this guy Wembanyama, this tall ass like French dude, is on the Fumble the Back podcast.
Yeah, exactly. Max got it down.
Arvin is
Perfect, yeah.
Arvin in the multiverse of Arvinness.
So I just turned
The
into a
Ar-
basketball player.
The
Well,
Arvin,
in
the
the multiverse of
Arvinverse, the
Arvinness.
Arvinverse. It's the
Dude, no,
Arvinverse.
Dude, I think we need to write a whole lore of the Arvinverse. It's
The
interesting.
Arvinverse.
So Arvin into the Arvin.
Dude, we need to make a lore.
And then
We
the
need a
sequel,
lore.
Arvin
We
across
need
the
a lore
Arvinverse.
now.
we need a book and a movie and
Dude.
and a TV series.
It's gonna,
These are all
dude.
canon
Watch out.
events.
Better watch out, Marvel. Ar-
It's called Arvel, dude.
Arvin is the current answer to the MCU right now.
Exactly.
No,
I'm the
it's-
answer.
No.
Oh my
No.
gosh, it's funny.
Arvin
dude.
isn't the answer. He's their only counterforce. He's
Yeah,
so
Arvin's like
it's not-
Batman.
it's not Marvel. It's Arvel in the alternate universe.
Yeah,
and it's just
Arvel.
movies about Arvin.
Yeah.
All right.
The
Yeah.
the Arvel cinematic universe. The ACU.
I'm the only-
If you're nothing
only
without the
one-
Arvin, then you don't deserve it.
I'm the only one
Exactly.
that can stop King. I'm the only one.
Thanos is
Yeah, Arvin. Guys, I don't know. Arvin actually killed Thanos.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
He went for the head, man. See, Arvin don't make
was
mistakes
scared
like
of
that.
Thanos and he blew up.
Yeah, Arvin's like 20 million times smarter than Thor.
Dude, you have like dietitian Arvin, you have basketball playing Arvin, you got
Fighting
which one? Come on, which is the one that married Olivia Culpo? Is this
That
All
one-
of,
Dietitian
one-
Arvin.
all of them. In
So
different universes.
dietitian Arvin is the one that married
Yeah,
Olivia
yeah.
Culpo.
It's like-
Does that?
Yeah, it's like Spider-Man. It's like Spider-Man where he has like an MJ in every universe, or like a
Yeah,
Yeah.
MJ in every universe. There you go.
So in another universe, who's Arvin's wife? Like, if it's not Olivia Culpo, like, is it just a variant of
Arvin
her?
doesn't even need
Is
a
it
wife.
another?
It's a variant.
like,
It's a
That
variant.
Women
It's a
throw
variant.
themselves at Arvin.
So like in another universe, he's dating like Olivia Rodrigo.
Yeah.
So like no. How about this? Every universe
Maybe
is just a
another one-
different Olivia every time.
He's dating Olivia Newton-John and another one, dude.
Yeah.
Different Olivia in each universe.
Yeah. Good for him, dude. Like, well, good for
Yeah.
you. No kidding.
Arvin.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, you got Iron Arvin. You got Spider Arvin. You got
Oh, dude. You have the amazing Arvin, you know?
yeah, you got Captain Arvin. Bat
Captain Arvin. Oh my gosh.
Green Arvin.
Well,
Arvin Buster. Arvin Machine. Arvin
Dr. Arvin.
Master
yeah, I'm a
Arvin.
doctor in the other universe.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say
Boba. Oh yeah, he also takes over the Star Wars universe too. He
Why
also
am I thinking we're
takes it
Star Wars? All of this
Darth
stuff.
Arvin.
Darth
Oh.
Boba Arvin. Yeah,
Padawan Arvin.
This is the This is the mega Arvin verse.
Yeah.
He just slapped Arvin into every franchise we could.
Just slap Arvin on everything.
It's
Yeah,
like a
you know, just slap me on GTA 6 as well. I'm in that too.
GTA 6 Arvin. GTA 6
Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Arvin. Yeah, GTA.
Dude, we need to make an Arvin GTA cover now.
Arvin.
Go ahead, guys.
Hold on.
What?
But
I'm looking like this like an AI.
You're looking at an AI using ChatGPT to create a story of Arvin.
No, not that. I mean, I probably should just so we can get more.
It's like an Arvin.
Wow, this be some great content that Cal's gonna look at. Well,
this is good. This is good. This is actually good.
Eric, I know. Kyle's gonna be like, "What the fuck did you guys record tonight?"
Whatever
Okay.
Kyle's thoughts were.
Fuck it. We talked about sports in the beginning. We got that out of the way.
No, but
Kyle, you gotta understand, it's all Arvin. The answer's just Arvin.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
See,
it's purely Arvin.
that's gonna get us. Trust me, that's gonna get us LeBron. That's gonna get us Wnba.
Like there's like fan fiction of like sport, like fan fiction of like athletes. Like one of the famous like fan fictions, like a Gronking to Remember. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that.
No.
which one?
A Gronking to Remember.
No, what?
You never heard of this?
No.
Dude,
Am I tweaking? Like,
Sorry, Arvin. I mean, sorry,
Oh
Josh.
shit! It's like an erotica series, bro.
What?
Like,
why do you know this?
Why
I know
Sorry,
this?
Josh, you're going in the wrong direction here.
What did you
This is
say?
on,
Yeah, bro.
this
Josh,
was
what are
on
you doing?
on Hot Ones when Gronk was a guest on the show.
Okay,
So, like,
wow.
Josh be watching Gronk softcore.
He'd be watching Gronk oiled up videos, dude. Watch.
Yeah, dude. In every unit. I just thought of an amazing idea.
Oh yeah, like Jacob
In
Cook.
every universe, Josh is the villain to Arvin.
Damn,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
So we have like
I'm the villain in every universe.
Thanos Susai, you know?
You got
Thanos,
dude.
Thanos Susai.
In every universe, Susai is it's like Joker and Batman, kinda. It's like
Is that like
they
a
need
constant?
it's like they need each other always.
Damn. Arvin has to defeat me. What did I do to Arvin? That made him
I don't know.
You guys were beefing, dude. Trust.
Was I just beefing with Arvin? Damn.
Yeah, dude.
Then what is
Nah.
you Pollard in this universe? Are you not a constant?
I don't know, but I think we should probably segue back into sports with.
Okay, let me just
Oh
say
yeah, we
one more
definitely
thing.
should segue. We're
Yeah.
sorry. To all
Let me
of
just say one
our
more thing.
all of our listeners, we're sorry about this extensive tangent on Arvin and the Arvin verse.
Yeah.
Now segue back to
Okay.
sports.
Yeah, just move on. It's fine. Just move
All right,
on.
well,
Let's
I got some soccer news this morning. Well,
Yes.
Yeah.
well, we know Pogba got suspended for doping for,
I saw that. That's crazy,
for
dude.
4 years, but he said that I didn't do it. Oh, he's obviously gonna say that. So we'll see what happens. He's gonna go appeal it, and people on social media are like, yeah, fight for your rights. I'm like, okay.
Fight for your rights.
And then Max, what do you think of the Carabao Cup against Liverpool?
Dude, like, oh my god, just that last. It was like from De Bruyne, right? If I'm not wrong, it was
What?
Kevin De
What?
Bruyne for who got the goal.
It was Van Dijk got the goal.
Van Dijk, not De Bruyne. He's on Man City, but Van Dijk, yeah. Virgil Van Dijk, he got that last minute goal to put it over in extra time. Dude, it was so stupid. I mean, it is what it is. I wish Chelsea could have done better, but I think this year is kind of like a transition year for Chelsea. I think they'll officially be back next year. If they're not, then I think we're just doomed as a club.
A lot of Chelsea fans are saying Pochettino should get the sack. Do you think he should leave?
Oh, dude, like, man, we haven't had dude. I think he's better than Graham Potter. I think he's better than what's his name?
Frank Lampard?
Frank Lampard. I think he's better than all those guys. I don't know. It's
I think
regardless.
I think they shouldn't get rid of him. I think you have to give him time.
Yeah, true.
His first season, right? It's his first season, right? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Well, there's
And also during the Liverpool game, they had all of their youth academy players playing. Every single one of them were like academy player. Well, the majority were. They didn't
So
have. It was Liverpool. They didn't have Alisson Becker. They didn't have Darwin Nunes. They didn't have Jota. They didn't have Mo Salah. They
damn, dude,
no
that's even
Trent.
more disrespectful.
It's alright though.
speaking of fighting news, Paul, you kind of laid something. UFC 306 is going to be the UFC event that takes place in the Sphere.
Oh yeah, it's odd.
You told me
That yeah, I sent it to the group chat. That's
not 300, but 306. That's what going to be like in September, assuming. But damn,
yeah.
I'm actually kind of curious to see what they do in the Sphere because the only events they have in the Sphere are like what concerts. If I'm correct.
Yeah, the only thing I've seen there is what's it called? Like a Coldplay concert.
Yeah, concerts. Because I know what U2 performed there.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of interested in seeing that at venue. But from what it seems, Vegas is popping off as like a sports destination right now.
It is, yeah. I think the Super Bowl being there was really nice, dude.
Yeah, that's true. That did help a lot. They're also
Also,
getting
this,
an MLB team soon.
Yeah.
They're getting the A's, right?
Yeah, they're getting the A's. They're getting the A's, and
Yeah.
then there's probably going to be an NBA expansion. They're
Mhm.
probably going to expand
yeah,
it
I
at least
saw that.
twice to have 32. And then I think Las Vegas is very clearly going to be a city. They already have like a basketball arena with the T-Mobile Center. They're
Oh, yeah,
the
they do.
Las Vegas Aces play. So they have they could easily just put a men's team there
Mhm.
and have them
And
share.
they
I
have
mean, like,
and Seattle too. I know they want a team.
yeah, I mean
Well,
they had one up.
Yeah, the Sonics, but
Well,
now
they used to,
Thunder.
but yeah, maybe imagine they bring the Supersonics back. That'd be crazy.
that'd be
Yeah.
awesome.
Man, I don't like Seattle. Fuck Seattle. I don't like the city.
Man, what's your beef with Seattle?
Hey.
Jesus
Caller,
Christ! Yeah, see,
for
this
all
is
the
why
years
you're
you know me, you know I had a beef with Seattle, bro.
why
No,
you're
but
the
you
best.
never explained it. Like I've asked you several times. You never
Bro, yeah,
explained
I don't
what
know,
you-
dude. The city of Seattle just seems so depressing.
What?
Well, dude, they invented coffee, and it's like, yeah, it's gloomy.
Man, that ain't
but
good enough.
I've known, dude, people from Seattle, they love it, dude. They love
Nah,
Seattle.
dude, nah.
Yes,
Nah.
there are people that say like LA is like Gotham City, and like, which there are parts of LA that aren't very great, but like,
Oh yeah.
well, I mean, I don't know.
Okay,
You can't
Paul,
really say
answer this.
much.
If you're going on vacation, right? Would you rather go
Yeah.
to Seattle or Hawaii or Honolulu?
Well, I mean,
Well, obviously Honolulu, but
You
like
see,
Seattle.
Seattle's
no
not
one
a bad
sees
place.
Seattle. But see, yeah, no, I just don't like Seattle,
Yeah, no, but you still never explained like why you didn't like it.
bro. I don't know, dude. The city just seems depressing, bro.
I mean, so you can't really say like based
Why are
on
you
any
hating?
fact or yeah, exactly. You're pretty
You're
much
just
just
hating.
hating
You're
for the
just hating
sake
to
of
hate.
hating.
No,
The hate. Haters gonna
Yeah.
hate.
no, whatever I say is facts. It's true.
See, this is why you're the villain.
Yeah, that's why you're the villain in all of Arvin's stories. Do you trust?
Just me
Yeah.
hating Seattle became constant. No, but yeah.
Okay, but you know what I wanted to talk about real quick because you suggested this idea, Mr. Susai. The top 5 best fictional athletes according to all of us, like in our opinion, in our individual opinion, the top 5 fictional athletes from like movies, TV shows, books, and all that stuff. So,
Okay.
do you guys have your list ready?
My
I
list
got
is
mine
ready.
ready.
Yeah. So
Who
Paul,
wants to go first?
You know what? You go first, Paul. You're the host.
All right. Top 5 fictional athletes. Number 5, Paul Crew from The Longest Yard.
Okay,
He
that's
was he was an elite quarterback. Obviously he was on that high speed chase, and he went to prison. But man, he balled out again. In prison and football, it was crazy. But shout out to Paul Crew. Shout out to Adam Sandler. Another shout out to Ad. My number 4 spot, Thad Castle from Blue Mountain State. This guy, all football. He's a football guy. He's very hard-headed, not, he's your stereotypical kind of like jock football, like dude, bro, meathead kind of guy. And he's so funny, and he's a dog when it comes to playing football. He was funny in Blue Mountain State. And my number 3 spot, I have Henry Rotengartner from Rookie of the Year. I don't know if you guys seen that movie. It's the movie where they're like a kid hurts his shoulder, and he gets an opportunity to pitch for a major league team. Dude, he had his fastball was insane, dude. That guy could strike out anyone with just like a fastball. It was crazy. He would sling it at like as like a child. Like that's insane, dude. How is he doing these things that like he's putting like adult men who have been playing all their lives to shame as a child? I'm not gonna lie. If I was playing against him, I'd be the biggest hater. But that's just me. So at my number 2 spot, I have Taiga Kagami from the show Kuroko's Basketball, the anime.
Weeb alert. No, I'm just
Yeah,
lying.
I got him in there, dude, because he doesn't play professionally, man. He is basically your everyman. As you watch the show, he learns how to shoot. He can shoot even threes, but also he's deadly in the paint. Can make any dunk. Once he's in the zone, dude, no one can outdo him. He's got hops for days. He works really well with his teammates, especially Kuroko, who's just his number one dude, passing the ball and stuff. If you watch the show, you know what I mean. But he's
What
a dog.
position?
And then
What position is he in the?
so in the show, he's basically the tallest guy. He's pretty much he's either a power forward or he's both power forward and center. So in a starting lineup, I know there's episode of the show where there's another guy called the Iron Heart of their school. Pretty much, he's their center. And then when he plays, Kagami is the 4. So he's like that scoring big, but he can play the 5 well. And then my number 1, which I feel like this might be on a couple lists as well, is Rocky Balboa. For obvious reasons, I think he's probably the most well-known fictional athlete. Rocky's such a great, inspiring story. Imagine like an amateur boxer from just like a city like New York going up against like,
From Philly, actually.
No, I'm talking about New York. Like I'm just as like an example of a big city. So like imagine like if you were to take this to real life, like imagine Canelo Alvarez going up against some random dude in LA. Wouldn't that be crazy?
No, that would be true. That would be great.
And then Canelo narrowly wins the fight. That would be insane, dude.
Rocky Balboa. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, is that your top 5, right?
That's my top 5, yeah.
Well, I guess I'll transition into that because for Rocky, I had Rocky on number 5 on my list. I'll be honest, Rocky is such an icon, bro. But
100%.
I don't know. Right now, I'm thinking Adonis Creed from the Creed franchise.
Don't tell me you have both of them on your list.
No, I do not have both of them on my list.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we're officially starting my list. Suicide's list. So because number 5, I did have Rocky. Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
But Rocky, yeah, I gotta admit, Rocky's an inspiration story. He represented America against Ivan Drago.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was a cool fight. That's a pretty good Rocky movie. He beat Drago while Drago like had this like all these like cool like technology around him, and like he just had a cabin and then logs.
Yeah, he had that grit and tenacity.
Grit and tenacity.
I wish I got
Carl Weathers because he died.
Rocky wasn't real.
In what?
Wait, Rocky wasn't real?
No.
No.
You
didn't know that?
Wait, he's not a real person.
He's not. No, there's no one based.
He's based off somebody, but he's not a real character.
Who's he based off?
He fought.
Well, it's like he's like I think he might be loosely based off someone.
Yeah, he's loosely based off some guy.
So is Ivan Drago real?
Huh? No, Ivan Drago's fake.
No,
whole movie
that was just the whole like we're better than Russia type kind of like flip.
No, Pollard. That movie was all American propaganda during the Cold War.
1,000%.
Yeah, but
Rocky came out in 1952. Nice.
But Rocky was I have Rocky on number 5 on my list.
Number 4, who's it?
Number 4, I have Air Bud.
Right.
Okay, don't gotta respect on Air Bud's name.
Right. Josh, you're a furry. Okay. Josh is a furry. Confirmed.
Yeah, if I'm a weeb, you're a furry, dude. Yes.
Dude, Air dog that plays back.
Imagine you see in the background in Josh's closet, you see a fursuit head just peeking out of the corner.
Dude, but what do you mean, dude? You guys seen Air Bud, right?
Yeah, I think a long time ago, but okay, here's what I gotta give Airbud credit is the fact that he was a multi-sport athlete. He was talented what he played, and he did this as a dog, bro.
Okay,
Like,
yeah, that doesn't. That's like the coolest shit ever, dog. It's a dog.
I know. I'm saying that's why I'm gonna give him his credit.
It's a fucking dog that's good in every sport.
Yeah, for sure. 100%.
But yeah, but Airbud, it's a very wholesome story. It gives people hope. If a dog can do it, pretty much.
Dude, that would never give me hope. That would be disappointing. Like, dude, even if a dog is like outdoing everyone in like a sport, dude, I'm like, I'm not pursuing it. Cause like if a dog can do better than me, like, why should I even try, man? Hey, that's just me though.
Damn, Arvin, you're there a little quiet. You don't have no opinions on Airbud?
No.
Damn.
You want to hear my list?
Josh has to finish his.
Oh, they were
Yeah.
done. My bad.
All right, number 3, I have Lightning McQueen.
Okay.
You know, Lightning McQueen.
Okay, so
Okay.
Stephen A.
Cal.
Smith. Stephen A. Smith had a whole thing where I think it was what's his
Oh,
name?
he's like
Hold on.
his top race cars and like.
Dude, okay, Lightning McQueen has 8 piston cups, okay? He has
Okay.
8 piston cups. You can't beat that. And in real life, race cars are just some dude driving them, and you seem to be good at driving. In the Cars universe, it's the cars themselves driving them, okay?
Okay, but hold on, there was another guy. It was a Doc Hudson?
Doc, okay,
Yeah,
Doc
Doc
Hudson was a G, okay? You gotta put respect.
Doc
on
Hudson, you could argue, yeah, Doc Hudson, you could argue is the greatest of all time in the Cars universe.
No, but dude, it's Lightning McQueen.
Yeah,
Because
dude,
Doc
Lightning
Hudson has
McQueen's
an
like Tom
accident.
Brady of He's a Tom Brady of the Piston Cup, bro.
No,
Yeah,
no.
I mean, fair enough.
Lightning
So
McQueen
okay, I'll
all
say
the
this. I
way.
guess so. I guess Doc Hudson's like Joe Montana and Tom Brady is like
Lightning.
yeah.
You can't. You
Oh
put
yes.
Lightning McQueen,
Yeah.
bro. Like even like in the end of the movie,
That-
he throws the match just to help his friend out who got in the same accident, who got in a similar accident like in Doc Hudson with a
Yeah. So in a way, he really should have like that's like a missed cup, you know, like
the miscut,
like,
but
you
he
know-
threw it because remember he said
he
the
threw.
guy-
So you could argue he like if people want to say like LeBron's ring is a Mickey Mouse, like this is like the opposite of like a Mickey Mouse ring right here. This is like so it's an unearned accolade that he definitely should have earned, and dude was owned like on selfless reasons he decided not to take it. So
No, Lightning McQueen is Tom Brady when he was young, and then Doc Hudson's Bill Belichick.
Well,
Yeah.
Doc Hudson did race though when he was, and he did win Piston Cups back in the day.
Yeah.
So it's more like
and
Joe
Bill
Hudson.
Belichick, I checked, didn't play in the NFL.
I
But-
thought,
no,
I was gonna
Doc
say
Hudson-
Doc Hudson's more like Joe Madden or something.
John-
Sure, let's go with that.
John Madden actually did play in the NFL, but he wasn't really all that good. He was. That's why he was like he played for like a few years.
No, Joe
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 what?
Madden.
Madden.
Oh, Joe Madden.
Oh,
Oh,
Joe-
okay.
No, but
Yeah.
no, but Lightning McQueen, you gotta put respect on his name. So I have Lightning McQueen as number 3. Number
Number two?
2, I have Ash Ketchum at number 2.
That's not an athlete. Oh,
That's
No,
an athlete.
okay.
Pokemon battle-
No,
Pokemon battling
no,
is
no,
no. Pokemon battling is a story within the Pokemon universe.
Pokemon.
That counts.
No,
That
that's
does
not.
count.
No,
No,
dude,
no, no,
does
no.
count.
This
Dude,
is
dude. They have to be
No,
playing
it
a real
does
life
count. You guys
sport,
just
though.
be
They have to be
haters
playing
like
a
that.
real life sport.
yeah. Come on, this is a
Nah,
stretch,
no,
dude.
Pokemon battling is
And at
really-
number 3, okay, dude, Ash Ketchum
Dude,
has
that's-
one championship in 25
You
years.
put- dude,
He-
you
No,
put
no,
Ash
but
Ketchum
no,
over
no,
Lightning
that's where you're
McQueen?
wrong. Because Ash Ketchum,
You
he
put-
got the world
Dude,
championship.
you put Ash
Oh, really?
Ketchum over Lightning McQueen.
What?
That was the only because they only had the one world champion, and he's officially the world champion of the Pokemon League.
That was okay, yeah, but like I would say the Pokemon did all the work. He was talking about how drivers and like racing, that the drivers of the car do all the work, but then you're talking about a guy that he just tells his Pokemon to use tackle. You know, come on.
No, there's more to that. You got to involve your Pokemon to make sure it beats you, man.
I guess so, but that's more of like a prep thing. The actual competition is basically being done by the Pokemon. And
No.
granted, you are
Because
like
no.
okay,
Hey,
Josh.
no,
it's
no,
not
you
like when
remember
you do
you have to choose the right type of Pokemon. Okay.
Guess so,
Okay,
but
you're
you gotta
going
think of it like
against a
this,
different
dude.
element.
Okay, so if a dog race is going on, does the dog get the accolade or the owner get the accolade?
Wait, in real
They
life?
both. They
Yeah.
both should. They both should get it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
both
but
the
like,
same thing.
I feel like if that's the case, he shouldn't still not be on their top 5. One championship in 25 years. That's
Bro, he's the world championship though now.
That's his one accolade. You got one accolade, dude.
There's
I don't care
only
if it's
one accolade to
big.
prove. You can't get any higher than the world championship.
I don't know. I mean,
Nah.
go to your
Literally,
next
he's
spot.
got the-
Let's
He's
just
the
let's agree
alone
to
champion, and then he's officially the world champion right now.
listen. There's nothing you can do to convince me otherwise. All right, I'm just
No,
going to
no,
tell you
there
now.
is.
This
You're
is
just
a
being a
fruitless
hater, man.
endeavor. I'm not being a hater. I'm being
Duh.
rational. This is very no. Yes, fine. You know, let's just agree to disagree. You choose your number one spot.
No,
Who's your
he's
number one spot?
officially, dude. He's the world champion on Pokemon. Closest second, I would say, is probably Cynthia, but that's for another argument. If you've seen the Pokemon series or the
He's
Pokemon,
hard carried by Pikachu.
actually, no, there's no. He's doing well, yeah. It's like 45%.
You know what? So it's like, so I think his
Okay, no, but
Pikachu
there's
is
a
like
lone Farfetch'd.
Pikachu. It's like his Jerry Rice. If he didn't have it, he'd be nothing.
Okay, yeah, I guess so, but there's more. Hey, man, he had a Greninja. Greninja was pretty cool. Greninja was on.
Yeah, but I'm talking
I knew
about
that stuff.
like how he developed his relationship with Pokemon. That's all because of Pikachu, bro.
Bro, Pikachu was a little twerp sometimes, man.
Yeah, but that's because he's Pikachu, bro.
All right,
He's
all
like
right,
Pikachu.
all right.
All right, let's just.
What's your
what's
number
your
one?
next spot?
What's your
next
number
spot?
one?
My number one spot is Mario.
I'm done.
Hey, no, he did
Mario?
compete in
This
soccer.
guy,
He did
this
compete in
fucking guy.
Mario?
Yo, what do you? Yeah, Mario competed in the Olympics.
What?
He did.
Who does Wario represent though in real life?
Ooh, Wario or Mario? You said
They
Saying
said
Mario.
Oh, this is Mario.
He was
What
in the
the
Olympics.
heck?
Literally, he was.
This is a list that I do not like.
He was in the. You're just being a hater there,
You have some awful takes here. I'm
Nah,
sorry.
dude.
I gotta agree with
No,
Billy.
my takes are already got here. Mario was in the Olympics. He played baseball. He did play soccer. He does Mario Kart. Mario Kart is a sport that's racing.
But it's just like, okay, so I would say like a better thing for this would be like athletes that were known for their sports. Like Mario isn't best known for his athleticism and his athletic accolades. He's known for jumping on Koopas and Goombas and
killing Bowser.
and saving Princess Peach. That's what he's known for.
And getting laid by Peach, yeah.
I think Peach was not getting anything from Mario. Was not getting anything from Peach. All right.
No, he was not.
Yeah, Bowser would kidnap her. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm going to say.
But dude, Ash Ketchum is number 2. Pokemon Battle.
No, you're not going back.
No.
Arvin, what are your top 5?
All right, should I go from like worst to best, or how do you want to
5 to 1.
Just 5 to 1. 5 to 1.
Okay, well, 5 to 1. 5 to 1. I got this from like a TikTok I watched. His name is Jacuzzi, that represents Kyle Kuzma. It's really funny.
Okay, so like, what is this in reference to? You got to explain that.
Yeah,
Like what? Like
okay, so like, who is Jacuz? Like Jacuzzi.
Jacuzzi is Kyle Kuzma.
What?
Okay, but is he Kyle Kuzma in real life, or is he Kyle?
Yes, he's Kyle Kuzma in real life. He has the blonde hair and everything.
No.
No.
So here's what I mean. Is there like a series online that has Kyle Kuzma as Jacuzzi?
Well, it's a little TikTok series on there that has.
I mean, okay, so let's from that. What's your number 4?
Okay. Well, my number 4 is Uncle Drew Kai Irving. That one.
So it's basically just like the basketball players from these like from the what's it called?
Uncle Drew's a movie.
Oh yeah.
Kyrie Irving plays a character.
Oh yeah. Okay.
He plays the character and all of that. And then my number 3 again. I told you it was Pool Boy. Remember I told you about that?
Pool Boy, yeah. I heard about that.
And then my number 1 and number 2 is Roy Kent from Ted Lasso. He played.
There we go. Finally, we're getting to some good ones. Roy Kent.
Roy Kent from Ted Lasso.
Roy, what was his chant again?
What the fuck?
Kent.
Oh, he's there. He's every fucking where that one.
He's there. He's every fucking Roy Kent. Yeah, dude.
And then I have also Zava from Ted Lasso. Also.
Oh my god! Okay.
Ted Lasso.
Your first 3 were a little questionable. Your last 2 were bangers. Zava is goated. He's kind of a drama queen, but every time he goes to
He's a drama queen and he represents Ibra.
Ibra.
The representation is Ibrahimovic. That's the representation.
Oh, okay. You mean just call him Zlatan.
But I like to call him Ibrahimovic. I like that better.
Yeah, but yeah, that's 1,000%. He's based on Zlatan. He looks identical to Zlatan. Well, Jacob, do you have?
I was gonna also
do.
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 I also was gonna do Jamie Tart as well, but Jamie Tart. I was gonna do
Jamie Tart. Jamie.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna change.
Jamie Tart.
I'm gonna do Jamie Tart 4, and then honestly Ted Lasso and Ted Lasso as well.
The coach?
No, but Lasso's not an athlete though. He's a coach.
Oh, I guess so. You're right. You're right. So then
Yeah, he's a coach. So okay. Well, I would say Roy Kent career-wise is better than Jamie Tart because he's got more accolades.
Yeah, that's true. Alrighty. Anyway,
What's Jacob? What's your top 5?
All right. To start with number 5, we have Happy Gilmore.
I was thinking
Adam
about
Sandler.
that. That's a good one.
That's a great movie.
Good one.
A
little angry, but you know what? He brought a lot of joy. In his career.
Exactly. All right. Number 4. I don't know if this one counts. You guys will have to tell me, but I have. I mean, it's kind of athletic, I guess. Mr. Miyagi.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I mean, I would say maybe Daniel LaRusso would be a better pick, only because he actually was the one competing. Yeah. Or if you watch like Cobra Kai, you could argue like
Johnny Lawrence.
Yeah.
No, wait, Johnny Lawrence.
Chosen, dude. He
was a good one. Yeah, the Chosen's where it's at.
The GOAT, dude.
Chosen one. Huh?
All right, Chosen. And then number 3, I have. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this movie. It's called Major League.
I've heard of it.
Wild Thing. Oh my God, Wild Thing. What?
Hold on.
You have to watch it. It's It's played by what's his name? The guy that is in Charlie Sheen.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't seen it, but I know who you're talking about.
You guys should watch it. It's actually really funny.
Now, let me ask. Hold on, So who's a better pitcher? Is it Ricky Wild Thing Vaughn or Henry Rotengartner? If you've ever seen Rookie of the Year, that's a movie you should watch.
That one I haven't seen.
Yeah, that one you should watch. But probably see who'd be the better. Yeah, I mean, listen, this Henry guy, he can throw, man.
I was gonna say probably your Henry guy.
Dude, if you put him in his prime, which like when he's in his 20s, man, can't stop him.
Wait, so am I on number 2 or 1?
2.
All right. I only got 4. I have a number 1, but not a number 2.
Who's your number 1 then?
Number 1 is gonna have to be LeBron James, who plays LeBron James, my glorious king.
Credit for him being glorious.
Yeah.
I mean, LeBron's was really handsome in that movie, I must say. He was very dashing.
Yeah, and he was really mean to his son that likes video games. He can't play video games.
Yeah. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen the Space Jam 2.
What?
I thought that one was Bryce James.
You thought that was that was his actual kids?
It looked like him.
Oh my God.
I've seen the original Space Jam.
I saw the original Space Jam a long time ago.
Yeah, I think the original one's still better though.
Yeah, I mean, of course. But you got George Gamble in it.
Yeah.
And you also got
Michael Murray as well in the original Space Jam.
Do we I have some honorable mentions if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure.
Chick Hicks. What? Why the face, Josh?
What?
I said, you know who Chick Hicks is? Chick Hicks?
Yeah, I know. From Cars.
Yeah.
Bro,
Chick Hicks.
Get Chick Hicks.
That guy was a douchebag, man.
He's a douchebag, bro.
Respect for Chick Hicks.
You gotta put all of McQueen and Doc Hudson, bro.
Okay, true.
Oh my gosh, I got some honorable mentions. I have to talk about.
Okay.
So from Benchwarmers, Gus Matthews, dude, played by Rob Schneider, was a dog, man. That guy was a baller, man. He they did some crazy things in order to get some wins in bench. Have you guys seen Benchwarmers with Rob
Yeah.
Schneider, David Spade, and John
A long
Hader?
time ago.
Yeah,
Let me
dude.
see.
Dude, I'm looking at the cast and the characters. Dude, Bill Romanowski was in the show or the movie. The former NFL like linebacker. Dude, I don't know if you guys know this. I know this is off topic what we're talking about, but Bill Romanowski was insane. He was taking steroids, dude. He like broke his teammate's jaw and they got into a fight because he
Damn.
punched it so hard. Dude, this guy was crazy. I think he won. He's a 4-time Super Bowl winner too. I didn't even realize that. Oh my gosh. The Niners, the Eagles, the Broncos, and the Raiders. Oh, not bad.
Harry Crew. Who you talking
Another
about?
honorable mention.
Bill Romanowski.
No, I have another honorable mention. Joe Cooper and Doug Reamer from basketball.
Oh my God, yes, basketball. I love that movie.
They literally created a whole sport.
Have you guys seen basketball?
Mm-mm.
No.
It's okay. So it's Trey Parker, Matt Stone, same guy to make South Park. You want a good laugh? Dude, watch it. It's like they make a sport up where it's a mixture of basketball and baseball. It's so funny.
I'm gonna check it out. That sounds fun.
I think you like it for sure.
Have you heard of the
It's like
movie
very
The
South
Great?
Park humor.
You heard of the movie The Greater? Have you seen that one?
No?
No, it's like another football movie.
Oh, I got a good one. Ricky Bobby from Talladega
Oh
Nights.
yeah.
But what's the quote? If you're
Yeah.
not, if
That's a good
if you ain't first, then you're last, right? That's the quote.
Yeah,
from the movie,
exactly.
If you ain't first, then you're last. Huh?
I love when he was just like, I wake up every morning and I just piss excellence. That's a great one.
Well, he's trying to race against the French guy the whole time.
Yeah,
The French-
exactly.
Bro, that movie was hilarious.
Yeah.
I like just so you like really thin pancakes.
I remember he was at the bar just like dissing him, dude. It was so funny. Well, guys, we had fun. We had fun, naming off various different fictional athletes. I think it's time to call it for the night. Thank you for listening to our episode. We hope you enjoyed our various different ramblings. Make sure you check us out on Instagram at FumbleTheBagPod and check out our YouTube where we post if you want to watch our consistent video of our pod, go there. And of course, rate, good comments, like whatever you can to support the pod. We appreciate it. I am Max Pollard, your host. Joined with me is Joshua Sousa, Arvin Mohammadi, and Jacob Goldstein. And you guys have a wonderful rest of your night.
And don't forget the Arvin verse.
Yes.
Don't forget the Arvin verse.
And never forget about the art.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, y'all.
Have a good night.